Alright, today is day 40, excuse me, and we talk about the 7-day quick start guide, or quick start sheet, yes. So when I got started as a coach, what you have to go through, you still have to do these, you go through this process called the Getting Started Right call or, Skype meeting or whatever, and what it includes is filling out what used to be a 15-page booklet. Which now has been condensed into one nice little sheet. And the idea is when you get a coach started who, and they're on their first day or first week of this business, you kind of want to make sure that they have some important information readily available to them. So that includes, their upline information. You want to have them set some goals, like when they want to reach Emerald. You want to have them get started on thinking about who they want to contact about this business or about challenge groups or whatever. So there's a little area to include some contacts. And it's really just a nice little sheet that it's almost like a cheat sheet for this business to get people started. Now, I think a lot of it is self-explanatory. I think the bigger part of getting a coach started right is talking to them about their why and their goals. Now, this was something that I wasn't good at when I first started recruiting, and I think most people probably, you get better with time. The more knowledgeable you're about this business, the more confident you are in it, the easier it is to kind of go through this process with every single new coach that you bring into this business. But, it's good to spend a little bit of time going through this quick start guide, kind of giving some quick pointers to them about, okay, what information do you need, where can you find it, what are some important dates or key milestones that you need to start focusing on. But really what most of your Getting Started Right call should focus on is, why did this person join this business? Or what was it that they found appealing about the coaching opportunity that made them want to sign up? Was it you, their sponsor? Was it the discount? Was it the idea of helping people? What got them interested, and really what deep down gets them excited about it? Is it the potential to be debt-free? Is it the potential to work from home and spend more time with their family? Really getting deep down to that reason why they want to work hard is so crucial at that beginning, because when they, and every coach, is going to struggle at the beginning in some way or other. When they're struggling through objections, rejections, having a tough time recruiting, their confidence is wavering in this business, that's when you can bring them back to their why and hold them accountable to that and say, look, you gotta do this, you gotta find a way to make it work, because you said this would let you be with your family and that means more to you than anything. Or you said this would mean that you could pay off all your debt and that would make you feel so much more carefree and excited about life, or it would let you do the traveling that you've always wanted to do. You really gotta know their why so that when they're having a difficult time or wondering why they're doing this, you can remind them and hold them accountable to that reason they gave you. And the second part of it is, you gotta help them set some goals. A lot of people don't know how to set goals and don't know how to dream big. And it's something that I think is a really big, important part of this business. So you gotta help them. You gotta help them figure out, okay, what would you like to accomplish in your first month? What would you like to accomplish in your first year? What would you like to have happen 5 years down the line? They don't have to be crazy goals right off the top, but get them thinking about, well, how much money do you think you'd like to earn per month? Or, how many people would you like to talk to per day? How many groups do you want to run this year? Get them thinking about some concrete objectives that they can then focus in on, and then help them break those down. No matter how long you've been in this business, even if it's a week longer than your new coach recruit, you have more experience and more knowledge. So help them figure out what are some smart goals they can set, what are some ways they can break those goals down, because that's going to help them have some action steps and some things to do right off the bat, which is a really nice thing to do when you're excited and ready to get into this business, but you have no idea where to start. It's so nice to have somebody tell you, well, here's 10 things you can start doing right off the bat. And these are the things that if you do consistently, they will grow your business. So really, learn what the Quick Start Guide is like, how to use it, what the different components are. But really, when you start recruiting people and start setting up your new coaches. Make sure you get their why. That's the number one thing, is figure out what their why is and how it relates to this business and how their business can help them with their why. And then secondly, help them set up some initial goals so that they can start working towards those right away. Alright, so that's it for today. See you tomorrow.